What if I'm telling you your overthinking has very little to do with thinking? Have you ever noticed when you are overthinking something, it feels like you have already analyzed every angle possible. You have already shown that you have done your homework. You have already thought through all the risks possible. Somehow, overthinking doesn't just feel useful, it almost feels like you're responsible. Like it proves that you're thorough, hardworking, and maybe even caring. Neuroscience suggests something interesting. Overthinking is not a thinking problem, it's an uncertainty problem. You see, our brain actually does not like uncertainty very much. And honestly, that makes perfect sense. The human brain evolved to keep us alive. Hundreds of thousands of years ago, uncertainty could be dangerous. What is that rustling sound in the bush? Wind or predator? And although the world has changed drastically, parts of our brain are still running on this very old software, which has not updated much. If your brain wasn't sure, it benefited from assuming the worst-case scenario and paying utmost attention. This strategy helped our ancestors to survive. The problem is, the same brain is still running your life today. So, when it encounters uncertainty now, a career decision, a difficult conversation, a new business idea, or a relationship choice, it can react as if uncertainty itself is the threat. So when your brain detects a threat, it starts searching attentively for more information, more scenarios, more possibilities. Not necessarily because it's finding the answer, and not necessarily because you're being responsible, but because it's trying to reduce uncertainty so it can feel safe again. The challenge is life itself rarely gives us ever enough information to feel completely certain. So the search continues, and continues, and continues. You think you're looking for clarity, but often you're looking for a level of certainty that doesn't exist. Uncertainty, or searching for information, there is a very important distinction between the two. Because if your problem is a lack of information, the solution can be more thinking. But if the challenge is the ability to tolerate uncertainty, more thinking will not ever solve it. In fact, it may strengthen the loop endlessly. Maybe overthinking isn't a sign that you are missing the answer. Maybe it's a sign that you are waiting for a feeling of certainty that was never going to arrive. And if that's true, the goal isn't learning how to think more, it's learning how to move forward before certainty shows up. Gaining clarity on what your next step is, and why that clarity matters to you. What you will notice is, once you have that clarity, you no longer need 100% certainty before moving forward. Now tell me, what is the one decision that you struggle to move forward because you're waiting to feel 100% sure?